So first of all, I want to start with this your orange color. I don't know with the cut color. Is it your favorite color?
Honestly, this is I've started this merch brand of mine called In the AM.
In the AM.
Yeah, AM stands for Armaan Malik.
Okay.
But in the AM is a cool way to talk about like the mornings, because I'm a morning person now. I start waking up
Early.
much more
Earlier you
early.
were not.
I was not. I've been waking up at like 6 and 7 and like doing my meditation, my riyas, and my workout, so all of it. So I feel like overall I wanted to start something which encourages young people to kind of like start their day in the AM and with cool stuff. So I just like made this tea and lots of other products which now since it's hot and it's the summer,
Yeah.
I felt like something super simple as a t-shirt would be an
So,
amazing
but why
thing to
that
put
change
out.
in your life?
I think it obviously the reason for it as well. Ashna has come into my life, all and both of us are really wanting to be healthier, focused on our fitness. So I think overall for our mental and physical health, overall we've started changing our lifestyle, and I'm glad that I get to share a piece of what my lifestyle is with my fans and everyone who listens to me. So this is actually going to be launched at the concert today.
Wow.
So no one has ever seen this before. Obviously I've worn this once in London when I was there recently, but no one's actually seen the full products and everything. So
Oh,
I'm very
great.
excited to actually show this,
So now
showcase
you're
this.
having your own brand. That's
Yes.
great news, I must say.
Yeah, thank
so,
you.
but tell me something about the concerts. When comes to your plate, oh, Hyderabad is your city, and now the concert being here. What goes in your mind?
For me,
Roll
actually,
on.
the toughest thing is fixing the set list.
Okay.
Because when I come to Hyderabad, I get confused which songs to sing every time. Obviously, there are
A
a
lot
few
of things
staples.
are
There's Butta Bomma and there's Ninnila, and then there's this Hello title song and the junior NTR song Anagana Ganaga. So I have a lot of like hits in the Telugu belt, but it's very hard for me to decide which songs to perform. But today's set list is fun, lots of amazing songs, and I also have to make sure that I sing some of my Hindi hits as well, because a lot of audiences that are in Hyderabad are not just Telugu audiences. They're also my Bollywood listeners. So I have to make sure everyone gets a little something at the concert and sab log khush hai.
Yes, I know.
So it's a hard thing for me to fix a set list. Abhi bhi, when I finish all these interviews, I'm going to go up to my room and like tweak the set list again.
That will. But as your mother is a Telugu person, and you guys born and brought up, your every education is done in Bombay.
Yeah.
What makes you to push coming here? Like your mother always wanted that you should get into
Sing
this
in
Telugu,
Telugu.
sing in
Correct.
Telugu. So what was your first reaction when your mom told, and what was that situation?
Actually, it
You still
wasn't even
remember?
my mom's dream. It was my amamma's dream.
Okay.
She wanted me to sing in Telugu.
Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been surrounded by my amamma, and the home environment at home was always. So my dad obviously spoke only Hindi at home, and then whenever I used to go to my amamma's place, we used to only speak in Telugu.
Okay.
So at that time, I didn't, I was very young, so I didn't speak it, but naku ardham avutundi everything. So for me to like catch up on the language was very fast. And Amama was like, you have to sing in Telugu. That's my dream.
Okay.
So and then obviously mom has managed my career all these years. So she was very she was hell-bent ki my Armaan has to sing in Telugu film industry. So I'm glad that I got the opportunities.
But how you got that? You remember? You were confused and you were like nervous, well able to do. Anyway, you're doing it well on 20 languages,
Yeah,
That's
no,
a great...
more than 12 languages now.
My God.
Yeah, so it's honestly it's not easy, because when you sing different languages, to sound authentic. Also Telugu, there is colloquial Telugu. Then there's also this village Telugu. I remember singing one song where usually we call marriage pelli, but in that the village one they called it pendli.
Okay.
So I was confused, what is happening? So sometimes we have to, as a singer, as an artist, keep on updating ourselves and like making sure our pronunciation is as per what the script is or the song is. So yeah, I mean, as a multilingual singer, it's not easy at all.
Yeah.
But I'm always excited.
But how you got your first Telugu song?
It was actually my first Telugu song was, if I'm not wrong, it was a song called Yedo.
Okay,
It was from
that is popular, yeah.
It was. I'm not sure if it was from a big movie, but it was my first break. It did not go on to become a big, a massive hit, but it did like launch me in the industry. And then after that, I think Anup Rubin sir heard my voice, and he wanted to cast me in, Katam Raidu, which had Pawan Kalyan sir. So my big break actually in Telugu was through a Pawan sir's movie.
You remember that song?
I think it was.
Everybody's telling you to sing Butta
It was Emo Emo.
Okay, you remember?
Emo Emo into. I forgot the lyrics now.
Okay, no issues.
ऐसा कुछ तो था. I forgot. Sorry, I always have a teleprompter for all my lyrics.
That you do it, like it's comfortable with you now.
Forget my lyrics always. But yeah, I think that was the Emo Emo was the song. It was a duet with Shreya Ghoshal, and I think that was my big break in Telugu. And then after that, more I started singing, the more I got approached by different composers. Then I think the turning point for me happened when Thaman sir, offered me, the first song which we did together was Ninnila with in Toli Prem, and that became a massive hit. And then we did
one line, yaar.
Ninnila chusane,
wow,
kallalo dachane, reppale vayanantaga kanula pandage. Oh ninnila chusane, అడుగులే తడబడే నీ వాళ్ళే, ఓ గుండెలో వినపడిందిగా ప్రేమ చెప్పుడే, నిన్ను చెరిపోయే నా ప్రాణం, కొరెనేమో నిన్నే ఈ హృదయం, నా ముందుందే అందం, నాలో ఆనందం, నన్ను నేనే మర్చిపోయేలా ఈ క్షణం, ఈ వర్షానికి స్పర్శుంటే నీ మనసే తాకేనుగా, ఈ ఎదలో నీ పేరే పలికేనే ఇవ్వాలేలా.
Wow. Who will say that you don't know Telugu? Great.
Yeah, I mean, I just need lyrics in front of me and I'll keep singing it.
So after that, I think no looking back. I think then again a turning point.
Then Ninnila happened, and then after that I sang Rendu Kallu. Then there was also Vinnane, Kopanga. All of them were with Thaman sir.
Yes.
And then magically I sang this song called Butta Bomma.
That was a turning point. How you
that
got
was
that?
That was a massive, like I think all these other songs were definitely hits. But this became like a chart buster.
Yes.
Like it became something that
international, actually, I must say now.
Even today, if you see, there's obviously a lot of hit songs in the Telugu industry, but the most viewed song and most streamed song is Butta Bomma.
Yes.
And it's that's not something that you can ever predict, because that even that movie became a massive hit. And I think it was just one movie before Alu sir's Pushpa as well.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So the overall, the kind of pop culture moment that became with Ala Vaikuntapuramlu, and also all the songs. Butta Bomma was actually released last from the album. So not a lot of expectations were there for it to become such a big hit. Because
so you didn't thought it will be such a big,
honestly, I just sang it as I sing all my songs.
Yes.
And we never have this thing ki, haan, ye gana to super hit banega.
Yeah, all kids are same.
I mean,